What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Desi Lux. I'm here to put your bit in the Cobra Cut. You know what's up. And today, I'm tapping in with this Dr. Insanity video, how the cops captured the Minnesota mass shooter. I'm from Minnesota, so I don't know if this is something I was aware about. So this kind of hits a little home for me. So let's see. It might be something I even know about, but let's tap in. Turn my headset up a little bit.
It's midnight at the Shady Oaks apartment complex.
Oh,
A resident is walking back to his apartment.
I know where that's
when
at.
Suddenly,
Oh my
he's
God.
shot by an unidentified man.
Bro, I know where that's at.
When police rush to the scene, they're immediately faced with a barrage of gunfire targeting anyone who moves, and no idea who or how many shooters are active, all while dozens
Wow.
of innocent lives are at fatal risk.
More shots being fired right now.
He's blowing at the police.
Just calm down.
What kind of injury do you have?
It's a gunshot.
Okay. Who shot you?
I don't know.
Go get her.
I'm gonna get snipers put up on the east side.
Wow.
Yes.
Get over
Wow.
here. Get over here. Get down on the ground now.
Wow, how do I not know about this? And I know the Shady Oaks
At
apartment.
approximately 2:17
That's
a.m. on that
crazy.
Sunday night, officers receive reports of gunshots near Shady Oaks apartment complex. Minutes later, around 2:20 a.m., first responder officer Cody Needham approaches the scene to investigate. Little does he know, the gunshot reports were part of a trap set by the shooters, and he was driving straight into it.
Oh, word.
I think I've been shot.
Moments after entering the parking lot, Officer Needham
He
is
got
struck by a
shot.
bullet as multiple shots rang out and immediately radios nearby officers for backup.
I'm going to the hospital. Dispatch, let ER know I'm coming.
There was a rapid succession of shots. Do you know where it came from?
It's back by Shady Oaks. There were more shots back by Shady Oaks.
He's just shooting at police
Okay,
officers.
we need to get a perimeter around this building.
Multiple units nearby are now en route to Shady Oaks. However, the scale of police response will soon grow much larger
Wait,
as
what the
officers realize the severity of the situation and the danger posed to the civilians. But for now, as backup units head towards the scene,
So
Officer
it's
Needham
multiple
speeds
shooters.
towards the hospital, still uncertain how severe his injuries are.
I think I've been shot.
Yep, come on in.
I don't know what the.
Out. I'm gonna go in this room right over here.
While Needham receives urgent medical care, backup officer Christopher Deason and other units make their way towards Shady Oaks. Completely unaware, they're stepping into a deadly 8-hour-long standoff.
8 hours.
In rapidly chaotic incidents like these, officers have no choice but to make split-second tactical decisions. To fully understand how police manage such dangerous situations, we'll follow every tactic and decision through every stage of the standoff. Starting with Officer
tear
Deason,
gas?
who's just arrived on scene to a barrage of gunfire erupting unpredictably.
We don't know what floor they're on. The shots were presumably coming up in front
It
of the
looked
building.
like they shot him while he was in his car. Yeah, like this. Like they're still in the vehicle
More
and they're
shots
shooting
being
at him.
fired right now. Go ahead.
You being shot at? You okay? Just calm down. Calm down.
He panicking. That shit did not help.
I didn't get hit.
Some phone calls.
What?
And
Is that your car?
Mine over there? Yeah. No.
Officer Deason and other responding officers quickly take position behind a water pump house, located near the parking lot on the west side of the complex. But there's a more immediate worry weighing on the officers. Many civilians remain unaware and exposed. And every
How are they
gunshot could
unaware?
mean another innocent resident being targeted. With dozens of innocent lives at stake, Officer Rasmussen and Tim Harves arrive near Deason's location on the west side, positioning themselves nearby to help scan the area and pinpoint where the gunfire is coming from.
306, 2400, start everybody.
As soon as I got around the corner out here, he started shooting at me.
Man, I
Jason
can't
pull
be
up
no
here.
police
It was,
officer,
what,
man.
3-4
Because
shots?
people who do this type of heinous shit,
When I pulled up here before,
I just want to take my
So
time.
somebody's shooting out the window of the building. Chris, can you come over here?
They're shooting at any law enforcement that comes through. If we go out any further, we're going to get shot at.
If this is an active shooter, we need to get a team ready. We need to probably start dealing with it.
At this stage, the situation facing officers is extremely dangerous. The Shady Oaks apartment complex contains approximately 126 units, and with
Yeah,
near
it's a
zero
decent-sized
visibility
building for
and
sure.
gunshots ringing out unpredictably, police have no way of pinpointing exactly where the shooters are located, whether they're barricaded, mobile, or roaming freely, or even how many shooters are active. What's more alarming is that officers don't yet realize they're dealing with a carefully planned ambush, and the next few minutes will make that
Really?
terrifyingly clear.
We want to get eyes on the building. We need to get
Cars there.
We need to get back over here, right?
Yeah, so we're probably gonna have to.
Yeah, I just want to salute Dr. Insanity in his videos. He puts a lot of effort to them. Yo, y'all go show him some love. Like his videos, subscribe to his videos. He does a lot of fucking really, really dope like documentaries, like crime documentaries. This is fire. From the storytelling and how he like puts the footage together and stuff like that's really good.
Where the fuck is this guy?
He's close.
He's out.
I love watching like true crime and stuff like that, so this is right up my alley.
Okay. He's running across!
You see him?
They need to have a
Where?
flashlight attachment.
Ran
One with they got the high beam joint.
what, but someone just ran across
Forget what their
the
unit
block.
of measurement is.
He's running.
Lumens, right? Lumens?
I don't know if it was him or someone that got shot at. Correct. They ran out here in that direction. They're behind the trees here. Other side of the trees.
What? Is that? You think that's a high-powered rifle?
Something high. Just calm down. Do not bowl me over.
Shot at this house.
It's coming from the front of the building. It impacted the road on the Little Fourth.
One of the shots officers just heard was aimed at a resident who stepped outside the building, completely unaware of the active threat. He was
Holy
struck
shit.
and immediately ran away. With
How does he not
danger
hear
escalating
this?
and officers still unsure how many shooters they're dealing with, or even where the next shot might come from, their immediate focus shifts to two critical priorities. First, identify and engage the source of the gunfire. Second, secure the perimeter and evacuate civilians inside and outside the building to prevent further casualties.
Holy shit.
However, officers still don't have a key to access the building from any side, adding a major complication to their plan. So, to move forward, Officer Deason and Harves formulate a tactical plan. One group remains in position, carefully engaging and distracting the shooters to pinpoint their exact locations and number. Meanwhile, a second group cautiously moves around the perimeter, evacuating civilians from areas exposed to gunfire. It's important to understand that incidents like these are not only traumatic for the officers working them, but they can often have the same effect on people simply watching these videos behind a screen, just like you. If you have ever felt that
I
you need help,
appreciate you
I
putting
struggle
the
for
ad
10%
placement at
off
the
your first
bottom.
month of therapy. With that said, let's get back to the scene. The evacuation team is
Y'all
about to
go get
spread
that
out
better
and
help,
begin
man.
sweeping the west side of the perimeter. With the shooter's
Y'all going
identity
through something,
still
it's good to
unknown,
talk to
they
somebody.
have to treat everyone they encounter as a potential threat.
Come here. Hey, come here. Do you have a key fob to the building?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you okay?
Yeah, motherfucker was shooting me. You're shooting me. I took out the sidewalk and stuff. Oh, the those kids, I love her
See?
surprising and breath. Say something.
See?
I heard it. I stand in my kitchen doing it.
Here,
I
go
don't
back to
have
your
a
car.
phone. Shoot. I think
Now.
it's the second floor.
So you think it's the
I'm
second floor?
pretty for sure. It's the second floor on the far side.
Okay.
Second
Go back
floor.
to your car. Stay in there, okay?
Officer Rasmussen manages to clear this first encounter with a resident safely. But as he moves further into the parking lot, he spots someone he believes might be one of the shooters.
Is he solo right now?
Stop! Right now! Stop! Turn around! Drop to your knees. I got a guy that just walked out. He's in the parking lot. I got him at gunpoint. I need somebody around here. Stay where you're at right now.
Oh, shit.
Okay, we got somebody shooting from your building right now. Okay?
How the heck?
Okay.
Listen, man,
Take him.
I don't understand how you don't hear these gunshots.
Stop. Ma'am, come here. Come here. Come here. It's police department. Come here. There's somebody shooting from your building right now. Okay?
Are these people
Your
just
hands out of your
idiots?
pockets, please. Go to that red car over there.
I didn't heard. I don't know. Maybe I have super
The
hearing.
individuals turn out
but
to be
I didn't-
residents.
I didn't heard
completely
gunshots
unaware
from
of the
like
danger
blocks
they've
down
just
the street.
narrowly
like-
avoided. But Rasmussen's attention quickly shifts towards two more residents exiting from the back of the building. One clearly injured and struggling.
Keith, you got up in the building? This way. This way. Okay. Come on. Come on. Okay, right here.
Now, I handed my phone off, so I have no way back.
Okay, well, you're not going back in anyway, so you're fine. Are you hurt at all, sir? Or just the one?
Just me.
Okay.
I'm right here.
Okay. That light pole right there. The light pole?
Okay. What kind of injury do you have?
It's a gunshot.
Okay. Who shot you?
I don't know. I come out that door we just came out of, was facing that way, and that's when I got shot.
Okay. Come right over here, sir. Just hop right into the back seat on that side.
One of the civilians encountered by police is Shady Oaks resident Daniel Thorpe, the same person officers
that's the
spotted
one who got
running away
hit.
earlier after being targeted by gunfire. Daniel is now the second confirmed victim following Officer Cody Needham. Unfortunately, they won't be the only casualties as the night continues.
Oh shit.
There's gonna be more.
She has been hit. Get over here! Get over here! Get down on the ground now!
Holy shit.
By now, multiple SWAT teams have been requested to assist with the situation, but Daniel's close call underscores just how deadly the situation remains for the countless residents both inside and outside the complex. Many of them are still going about their night, not even realizing they're in any danger.
How, though?
Thankfully, Officer Rasmussen gained crucial intel from the woman he encountered outside the building. According to her, the shots appeared to originate from an apartment on the front side of the building, possibly on the second floor. But most importantly, she provides the officer with a key to access the building. With dozens of innocent lives still at risk, police urgently need to devise a plan to infiltrate the building and evacuate residents before the shooters have a chance to move positions, or worse, start targeting residents door to door. If the next steps aren't executed perfectly, the consequences could be catastrophic. With this in mind, Officer Tim Harves repositions to a parking lot near Giant Wash Skyline Express just southeast of Shady Oaks to meet with command, await incoming SWAT teams, and strategize their next move.
We haven't been able to get... They were thinking maybe like second floor, but now Chris is saying there's movement on 7th, but there's movement all over if you watch those windows. Nobody's identified where or who.
Once I get more SWAT bodies in,
Right.
I'm going to start forming up some perimeter teams to take over on perimeter. I'm going to get snipers put up on the east side.
Yes, yeah.
So that they can kinda get
all the
eyes on
shots have been coming from the front of the building.
By this stage, police have gained important but conflicting information about the shooters. Witnesses indicate activity on the second floor at the front of the building, yet Officer Deason's group has reported suspicious movement higher up, possibly as high as the 7th floor. With these conflicting reports, the situation remains risky and unpredictable. So, to gain some control, multi-jurisdictional SWAT teams are now en route to help secure the building's perimeter, deploy snipers, and infiltrate the complex to evacuate civilians trapped inside. In the meantime, Officer Christopher Deason and his group continue to hold a critical position at the west end, actively scanning the building to pinpoint how many shooters they were dealing with and their locations.
That shit made me jump up a little bit. What the fuck?
Well, it was about 10 minutes.
Yep.
Bro, it's just so crazy how you could just go on a mass shooting spree. Like, what would
Correct.
make you want to do that?
Correct. Some are moving towards this.
It's just a psycho lunatic, I guess. I don't fucking get
That
it.
did hit
Like,
across the street, right across the street from me. It sounded like birdshot.
While Officer Deason's team continues to hold their position on the west side, a critical oversight is exposed in the perimeter setup. Road closures intended to prevent civilian traffic from entering the active shooting zone weren't established quickly enough, allowing unaware drivers to slip through. This major flaw is about to lead to disastrous consequences.
no.
What? Oh. Well, you don't go out there. Go! 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 Get out! No! Fuck.
Fortunately, this first vehicle manages to pass without getting hit. But just minutes later, officers spot another set of headlights
Oh
approaching,
my God.
heading directly into the line of fire.
In shortly and around 3.
Holy shit.
Shots fired, shots fired.
3 shots. Half shots fired.
Imagine you just,
No.
bro, imagine you just driving down the road, you're going to grandma's house, get some milk and cookies, and you're just happy to see your grandma, and all you hear is somebody blowing at you. Like your window probably blew out. He might have got hit.
That was 3 shots, so
Correct.
it would be another 5-10 minutes.
Maybe. They're not hitting directly at us.
Bro, that's fucking crazy.
Vehicle coming northbound on 4th.
Officers quickly realized the rapid succession of shots was not directed at them, but at a civilian vehicle passing by the front of Shady Oaks. After being hit, the driver continues forward, eventually stopping on the west side, still within the active firing zone, but close to where officers are positioned. That's when they hear the driver's disturbing screams.
Get over here!
We might have somebody that actually just got you.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
She has been hit. I know, come on. Let's go.
Fucker, I should have known.
Do you have a tourniquet on you? Yeah. Okay. I think it's just through and through.
Shine your light.
How's my girlfriend? Yeah, we can't get up there right now. We cannot get up there right now.
The injured driver was struck in the leg and is rapidly losing blood. Officers quickly apply a tourniquet to control the bleeding and stabilize him until he can be transported to the hospital. But before they can even catch their breath, another serious problem appears. Other residents and civilians continue to pass close to the active firing zone, oblivious to the lethal danger surrounding
bro?
them.
How you don't
That's when
know?
Officer Deason spots something alarming. Someone riding on a bicycle is suddenly seen riding straight through the active firing zone, heading directly towards officers.
The guy is leaving on a bike right now.
If you can stop that guy on the bike. Get your hands up. Get over here. Get over here. Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground now.
I am. What's the fuck?
We got people shooting out of that building at us.
Shit.
We don't know if it's you yet.
No, sir.
We don't know that yet.
Okay.
We got him proned out right here. We're checking him.
I didn't hear no gunshot.
Are you kidding?
You scared the fuck out of me.
This is what I'm saying. How you don't hear
People
gunshots?
shooting each other. What's happening over there?
Get him to crawl over here.
What's happening over there?
Get over here. Okay, crawl. Crawl over here. Come up by the building here where you're safe. All right, put your hands down again. We just had somebody get shot out in the street from here.
You have anything on you? No, sir. Can you take the bags
gotta
off
see
me,
that.
please, so you can look at? You can search me if you take the bags off.
This bag just has a hammer and some tools. Okay, it's not him, obviously.
Stay down.
Okay, it's obviously not him.
Holy shit.
Okay, why don't you come up here, sir?
I can't believe I didn't hear about this.
Come up by the building where you're safe. Okay, now you hear what we're dealing with?
Thankfully, officers quickly determined the biker was not a threat, managing to pull him to safety before he was harmed. Immediately afterwards, police units quickly finished establishing roadblocks around the complex, finally preventing further civilians from entering the danger zone. With no targets in sight, the shooting abruptly stops. This brief pause gives officers an opportunity to reassess their positions as they wait for SWAT support, unaware of the violent escalation just hours away.
Parker 304 is also priority.
Do you think it's gone quiet because he just hasn't had anything to shoot at?
Yeah, possibly.
Keep them at a staging point, Keith. We have an armored vehicle on scene here. We'll be sending over, I believe.
At approximately 4 a.m.,
Finally
SWAT
swatting
armored
back
vehicles
there.
finally arrive on the opposite side of the building, marking a critical turning point in the operation. For the first time, officers have the tactical support they need to close in and bring the shooters into custody.
Yeah, we've got 4 individuals here now, 313. We need to get them out of here.
You want to jump in with him?
Yeah. All right, we're coming. Thanks for coming.
Yeah. I know our team's setting up too, so we'll be over here soon.
Not what we expected.
No shit.
With SWAT teams now on scene, a sniper unit quickly moves into position on the east side of the Shady Oaks complex, giving officers critical visibility. At the same time, entry teams on the west side prepare for their next move. It's finally time to move inside the building.
Here, we'll cover you. Get up there, go one at a time, okay? And I'm gonna move, all right?
Yep.
We're moving. .306, we're by the dumpster where you were. What's your 20?
What the fuck?
You gotta get out of here, just walk down that way, hurry.
After carefully
Yank-
evacuating ground
hey,
floor
they
residents
yanked up
over the
that
next
old
2
nigga.
hours, SWAT teams
Well, like this.
successfully
Come here,
secured
you gotta
the
get
lower
out of here.
levels,
Get out of here.
ensuring the shooters have no path to escape. As the sun rises over Shady Oaks, police gain a critical advantage: daylight. With improved visibility, they deploy drones overhead, giving officers a clear, real-time view of the complex. As the drone hovers above Shady Oaks, officers notice movement on the 3rd floor. Someone barricaded near a window in apartment 303. Snipers positioned across the street quickly adjust their aim towards the apartment, while officers remain on high alert, knowing other suspects could be hidden throughout the building. Over the next hour, tensions escalate as the barricaded shooter fires and destroys a police drone monitoring his position. At
Word.
around 8 a.m., negotiation teams attempt to make contact, urging the shooter to surrender peacefully. But despite repeated attempts, he refuses to respond. By 10 a.m., after over 8 hours of standoff and with peaceful options exhausted, an armored SWAT vehicle pulls up directly into the shooter's line of sight, preparing to launch enough tear gas canisters to saturate the entire apartment.
Damn, they shooting that tear gas in there.
Moments after the gas enters the apartment, the barricaded suspect moves to the window. For the first time, officers see his face. It's a young man, barely out of his teens, armed and ready to fire back. Following the shooter's reaction, a single, carefully aimed sniper shot shatters the apartment window, sending shards of glass directly into the shooter's forehead. Moments later, he appears from the window holding a towel to his face, clearly weakened and disoriented. A SWAT team immediately rushes to apartment 303 to apprehend the shooter. Inside, they find him wounded but cooperative, quickly placing him into custody and escorting him out of the building.
Wow.
Parker 304 is also a priority.
Our sheriff did for. Double check them. 45 minutes in the freezing rain. You're good.
Get some change in the left pocket.
Big ass, baggy pants.
Check down by his feet. Nothing on his feet.
Not having any 38.
Buddy, can you spread your legs real quick?
I have nothing.
See.
Hands pulled up at least a little bit.
Yep.
Please.
Ow! Fuck! My arm.
They said, stop sagging, motherfucker.
You want to switch out pockets?
I can give
me an IOU.
The shooter is soon identified as Devin Matthew Wayland. Inside his apartment, officers recover multiple firearms, including the rifle used throughout the
This
standoff.
shit garbage
Officers
as hell.
continue to search the complex, and after a thorough sweep, they find no other threats, confirming Devin was the only shooter. As he is transported to the hospital for medical treatment, detectives begin rehashing details of the shooting. That's when they make a troubling discovery. The initial 911 call reporting fireworks had been placed by Devin himself.
Really?
I could have sworn I heard a gunshot or a firecracker, and I'm not sure which one.
Investigators quickly realized the call was a deliberate attempt to lure responding officers directly into his line of fire. Given the calculated nature of the ambush, they suspect that Devin may not have acted alone.
What's the purpose of this, though? What's the purpose? Like, okay, you ambush the police, you give a fake report. First of all, you wasted, even if there was no shooting, you making false reports to the police officers is going to get you in trouble already. But on top of that, you was shooting people. You was the person that you were reporting about, and you actually hit people. Like, bro, you're done, bro.
That he could be linked to a larger threat, perhaps associated with an extremist group or a broader violent plan. With this in mind, detectives bring Devin straight into an interrogation room as soon as he is medically cleared, urgently seeking answers about his true motives and whether any additional attacks were placed.
Hey, Devin.
Hello.
How are you?
I've been better.
Yeah, it looks like it. Feeling okay though? Is that okay if we visit?
Yep.
Okay. Now, let's back up to the day before the incident and just talk to us about your day and kind of what's going on.
Everything seemed all right. Everything seemed fine. But,
Okay.
These ex-friends of mine, they wanted to hang out with me, and it was gonna be his girlfriend's birthday, the 21st birthday, so they wanted to party and drink. Well, I do like political discussion. I like to see people's views and ask them why they think of that.
Political discussion. Look
Like
at
political
this.
stuff?
Yep.
Okay.
But it just turns out that they're ex-tweakers, and I think one guy was tweaking there. This guy's name was Seth something. And
That's
they're
why I
all,
don't
like,
have
trying to-
politics
they're saying I'm getting
conversations
their
with
face
people,
and
bro.
Screaming at them. I'm partially deaf from working in machinery. I said, I'm sorry, I'll get down on my hands and knees. I'll show you I'm not being violent. And this woman was saying, get on my man's face. And I'm like, I'm not on your man's face. I'm just saying, this is how I view about the situation, because how can I respect you? You've been nothing but nice to me. So she has until this point on. And Judd said, get off his face. I said, I'm not on your face. He pushed me. He was trying to fight me, so I fought him. And Jordan got on me, and he tried fighting me, and he claimed he was trying to make sure there would be no fight to happen. But that was the last straw. And for some reason, I felt like because no one would believe my side of the story, I had my firearms out and ready to use, just in case anything did happen, which I didn't want it to. But I had an accidental discharge in my Mosin Nagant rifle and had one bullet for it. I'm not
Which
sure.
kind of rifle was it?
Mosin Nagant.
Okay.
It was a mental slip up. I haven't been employed in a year.
Uh-huh.
And my grandfather died 3 years ago. I just wanted it, and I didn't want to ever shoot a cop. That's why I surrendered.
Were you aiming at anything throughout
Just the
75
cars,
rounds?
just the cars, trying to get the cops to come so they'd shoot me. I didn't want to shoot the cops, I didn't want to shoot anybody else, I just wanted to shoot the cars so that they would shoot me. But
And is that from
I couldn't,
alcohol or
I
were
couldn't,
you-
I couldn't myself. It's against my
Oh.
my own views. I would have to have somebody else shoot me me theoretically. So that's where that idea, I know it sounds really fucked up, I wanted to live. I tried telling myself this and that, but under last night's situation, or
So you want to die, but you don't want to do it yourself. You want to put that burden on somebody else to kill you? That's one of the most selfish fucking things I ever heard in my fucking life. Oh yeah, I don't want to murder you. I mean, I want to die, but I don't want to be the one murdering myself because that's against my views. So I'm going to put that burden on another motherfucker. Boy, that shit's good. Listen, man, you talking about views this and views that. You so stuck in your ways, bro. Like, it led you to go shoot random people so the cops could take you out? Man, fuck out of here, man. And if your whole thing was to be killed, why were you so cooperative with the police? If your whole thing is you want to be killed, but you don't want to kill yourself, why was you so cooperative with the police? If the point is for the police to take you out, when they come in the door, you're going to be firing at them, and then boom, they're going to get you out of here. Man, that's bullshit.
It just got too much to me, too fast.
So, do you remember what exactly you told the dispatcher when you called them?
It sounded like there was a gunshot or fireworks or some type of discharge, like some type of fire shot.
So if you said the word fireworks, would you mean fireworks from a gun or actually fireworks?
I don't know. Did I say fireworks? Or are you getting this?
You might have.
I don't know if I did.
Fireworks.
I don't know if I did.
Perhaps the most striking thing about Devin's confession is his description of feeling trapped between a desperate wish to die and an inability to harm himself. A psychological state commonly known as suicide by cop, where someone intentionally provokes law enforcement into using deadly force to end their own life. Following the interrogation, detectives determined that Devin Wayland acted alone, ruling out connections to any larger extremist groups.
Yeah, when
Devin
he's saying stuff
admitted
like
to
that,
intentionally
there's
provoking
no way
police to
that
respond with deadly
I'm not gonna
force
say no
driven
way,
by
but it's
anger
most
and
likely he's
humiliation
doing it on his
after an
own.
earlier confrontation at a party. Thankfully, the 3 victims wounded in the shooting, including Officer Cody Needham,
So basically, he got emasculated in front of the girl because her boyfriend is the one that emasculated him. So that made him want to off himself, but he didn't want to off himself, so he wanted to do the offing by a cop. It's fucking lame, bro.
would ultimately recover from their physical injuries. When Devin's
Other
case
people gotta
reached
get hurt
trial,
because you got
Minnesota's
your own
Court of
shit going
Appeals
on.
rejected the argument that his actions were solely driven by suicidal intent. Although Devin claimed that provoking police into shooting him was his primary goal, the court found his broader actions of repeatedly firing at officers and civilians to clearly indicate a deliberate intention to kill or seriously injure others. Devin's defense team argued that severe mental health issues were primarily responsible for his violent rampage, but the jury was unconvinced, finding Devin guilty of 3 counts of first-degree attempted murder and 3 counts of second-degree assault.
Yeah, you got exactly what you deserve, my boy. Got exactly what you.
He was sentenced to 50
years. Yeah, he gonna be an old man by the time he get out. I ain't gonna lie. That's not if them dudes in there get him first, because he was hitting civilians, he was hitting officers. It might be people who, oh yeah, I got family over there in Shady Oak. I heard about what you did, my boy. Now spread that open, because I'm finna put my oak where it's shady at. You feel me? But man, this is a great video by Dr. Insanity. Y'all go show him love. I really enjoy his videos. Hopefully we'll do more in the future. If you got any other videos y'all want me to do, just let me know in the comment section. I read all my comments. Like, comment, subscribe, YouTube. I love y'all. Peace.